Heya, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Andy, and today we're going to jump into the 4th episode of Season 2 of Arcane. So, in the last episode, I definitely got a little bit confused, which is probably a surprise to nobody if you saw the last episode of Season 1. I mean, I say I got a little bit confused. I think I followed it for the most part. The bits I was unsure about was when all the explosions happened, like in the different coloured clouds were coming up into Piltover at the end, or towards the end. I wasn't really sure what caused that. I mean, it seemed like it was... I can't remember her name. I can never remember her name. The arm lady. Yeah, it felt like it was her and Jinx that had something planned. But we also had the stuff going on with the Hextech core. Or the Hextech thingy deep in the Undercity as well. And it was all happening at the same time, as well as the Jinx and Vi fight. Yeah. My brain was like, I don't know what's going on. I mean, I get that it was an attack on... Well, I say it was an attack. I'm assuming it was an attack on Piltover. It was planned by Jinx and the arm lady. I haven't actually edited that episode yet, so I haven't had a chance to rewatch. If I realise what's going on when I edit the episode, then you can basically ignore everything that I say now. But yeah, that's literally where I'm at with that. Another thing that I know I didn't pick up, and the only reason I know this is because I did go back and watch the end a couple of times after I finished recording, just because I was trying to figure out what the thing at the end was. Like with the animals and I don't know what the lab thing. I'm guessing that is actually something to do with what we saw in the first season when they were extracting Shimmer, it looked like, from that animal. But I don't know for sure. But anyway, I'm kind of getting distracted from what I was trying to say. Another thing that I know I definitely missed from the last episode was when Mel's mum basically named Caitlyn, or said that Caitlyn should be the new leader. I didn't understand the little flashbacks that we got during that whole scene. I mean, I obviously, if you watch the reaction, you'll see that I was like, what is going on? What is that? But having rewatched that last bit because of the other bit that I didn't understand, I caught that and I was like, oh shit. So it looks like she planned the attack at the memorial in the first episode, which would make sense because she's trying to trigger the war because she wants to use the Hextech. So yeah, and as well, she's obviously put Caitlyn in charge. Oh, that's so sneaky, isn't it? She's done the thing, hasn't she? Make Caitlyn as angry as possible. I mean, obviously Jinx killed her mother, there's no getting away from that, but make Caitlyn as angry as possible by disrupting her mother's memorial. I mean, I know there was other people there as well, but you know, and then put her in charge. It's just like, woof. And then she can step back and just watch because she doesn't have to take any responsibility because it's Caitlyn that's making all the decisions. Wow. Yeah. So anyway, this has probably been an incredibly long intro, even after I've edited it down. So I am going to jump into this episode. And I promise you, I'm not usually quite this scatterbrained when it comes to watching stuff. I mean, I know I definitely miss stuff. I mean, I think everybody does on a first watch of something. You can't possibly pick up absolutely every little thing because you get caught up in scenes and what's just happened and you're thinking about that when something else is happening, and yeah, so it's fine. And I do generally pick stuff up when I edit anyway, so I just wanted to give everybody a bit of a heads up if you have watched the last episode and you're jumping straight into this one. So yeah. Before we do jump into this episode though, I did just want to remind you that if you are into full-length reactions or you want to get early access to edited videos, then you can find the link to my Patreon in the description below. Over there you'll find the full lengths for everything that I've got on the channel, so if that's something that interests you, go check it out. Otherwise, let's jump into this. This is Arcane, Season 2, Episode 4. Is there going to be a time jump, I wonder, like there is in the first season? Like with the chunks of 3 episodes. Oh. This looks like war. Oh wow, okay. Mel's mum there stood behind Caitlin, basically as the puppet master. God. Got goosebumps. It's this song. It makes me want to cry every time, so I have to fight the tears. Oh, of course, and Mel disappeared as well. I don't know if she was kidnapped. I'm assuming she's not dead.
Up again? The setti's not going anywhere.
I have an audience with the Masons Guild first thing in the morning.
Let me guess.
Oh.
I never expected this to go on so long. I don't know what I thought.
You could call it off. Withdraw from the underground. Re-establish the council.
Not without Jinx.
You're our leader. The enforcers, Piltover, they follow you. I follow you.
You're not Vi though.
Wretched! And in the other gray corner. Two will enter. No! What are you doing? Show some effort. All right. Well, I still think it's a dumb idea. But I guess you won, and a deal's a deal.
What's the idea? Oh, dyeing the hair blue.
You're lucky. I didn't get to do much of this with my older sis. I had a different name back then. You know, Powder. Stupid, right? I thought I was rid of her for good, but you kind of remind me of her. Did Savika put you up to this?
Savika.
Jinx is dead.
Oh, really? Interesting. So where's Jace then? What are we doing? Did he just die?
How, in a city teeming with brilliant inventors, have we managed to unearth such unrelenting incompetence?
Can't be certain the Order was also behind the disappearance of Jace and Heimerdinger.
The moment we seize control of this backwater, everyone with an inkling of talent vanishes.
Oh, shit.
How could I not secure the scientists? They have my daughter.
I was gonna say, you know, that might be a little bit more pressing, you would think. My brain is trying to process all the things that are happening. You seem suspicious? I mean, that seems a little bit of an overt. Can we talk to them first? Oh, blue hair.
You have Jinx to thank for this. She is not your friend. She hides while you suffer, and yet you refuse to hand her over.
That's what Caitlin was talking about then when she said not without Jinx. Like, about pulling out of the Undersea. Okay, hello. I'm assuming this is who you were looking for? Is it? Oh no.
You're right. It's hers. I'd recognize it anywhere.
That's where the similarities end. No body count, no theatrics.
Oh. Oh shit.
This doesn't have to change what we talked about this morning.
Oh, the overlay of Jinx on Caitlin's face then.
I'd like a word with Commander Kiriman. In private.
So it wasn't Jinx that, yeah. I mean, obviously we saw the kid, but I thought she just brought her along.
It's beyond question that the news of Jinx's return will ignite Zornite resistance.
It's not Jinx's return though.
I'd expected this development would encourage you.
Where is Vi?
And that your man Rictus was instigating violence.
You don't trust me.
No.
The blade cuts both ways.
Fearless child. If it wasn't Jinx at the checkpoint, one of them knows where she is.
Arrests require cause.
What greater cause is there than returning peace to this city?
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
I do feel like if she was actually honest.
You will never rest knowing that she's out there. Or maybe I underestimated you. Maybe you have the strength I do not to forgive. The decision is yours, Commander.
Same time next week?
Tomorrow. The effects have been diminishing.
I keep hearing about this healer down in the fissures.
Victor.
Can't hurt to look, can it?
Interesting. Oh, is this... No, it's not. So it was Vi for a second.
You're stunned at the checkpoint.
No idea what you're babbling about.
That wasn't you?
No.
The whole Undercity's buzzing, saying you're back. So I'm thinking...
Not your strong suit.
Would make a world of difference if you showed up. Silco spent his whole life trying to rally the Undercity together. Stupid joke that it is, you have the chance to pull it off.
I'm not interested.
Do you know how much he sacrificed to protect you? He believed in your potential.
Well, then he shouldn't have died!
You kind of killed him? Well, you did kill him?
This fantasy you've been living out here, it's not gonna last forever.
She is just hiding, isn't she?
I gotta go bother someone. Still giving me the silent treatment, huh? Me, a hero. How screwed up is this place? I know Savika's right, and I probably owe it to you. But I got something going now. Friend. I don't want to mess it up. If you care so much about me playing your stupid revolution game, speak up now. Or I guess you're really gone. And there's no reason to stay here anymore.
I don't know why, but randomly for a second there, I thought she was talking to Mel's mum. I think it was Vander's statue. Oh great, they're gonna go and fucking disrupt them when they're trying to...
It's no secret we got history. Blood spilt on all sides. Like it or not, we're in this mess together. Enforcers raiding our homes, Noxians down our... Innocents getting carted off to Stillwater. We gotta choose right now whether we're gonna throw in the towel or make a stand together as Zornites.
Whoa.
You're all under arrest.
Fuck off. Like, literally, in this situation, they are the assholes. Piltover, I mean. Shit.
Drop the blade!
What are you about to do? Oh, it's the same thing. It's blood related.
Isha?
Oh god, this is gonna make Jinx so mad.
Isha?
They got her. What? She came to the rally. Topside raided the place. Took everyone.
Oh no.
Chin up, little one. I'll tell you a secret. We won't be staying long.
So is that monster gonna follow the trail or something? Okay, yes it is. Yep. Where is Vi? Was Vi one of the ones that was taken? Not today, but like by the
Don't suppose you can swim, huh?
same people that took the others.
Only leaves the fun option.
I'm gonna hate this, aren't I?
Ha! It's me, your vile villainess, the author of your nightmares, dread of
Who are you?
The author of your nightmares.
You're not gonna haul me in? Claim the prize? Be the big hero?
You expect me to believe Jinx wears pants like that?
What's wrong with my pants?
You look like a half-eaten circus tent.
Half-eaten. Can we focus?
I love the fact that both sisters have now worn Enforcer uniforms.
Let's go.
Oh, it's the prison. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh, fuck. Oh, just fucking kill her, Jinx. Please do. Oh no. I mean, I actually want them to get broken out. I'm just don't knowing because I don't know if Jinx and them are gonna come up against whatever that f***ing thing is that's racing towards them. Oh, that's beautiful. Amazing. What are you up to?
Here I am, your big fat hero.
They don't believe it's her, do they? Or do they? Okay, they do. Fuck's sake. So where's this woman then? Who are we looking for? Oh, the girl. Isha. What are we doing here? She does look very badass, I have to say. Oh, is this the red shirt? No, it's the... Okay, never mind, it's... Oh, dear. Dear. No. Oh no. Okay. This is good, I think.
What the hell was that?
I think we need to leave now. We'll get in a cell. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. I would be running. Oh, please don't. Please don't. Oh, this thing is so fucking shimmered up. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. This thing is kind of reminding me of Vander when he had shimmer in the 3rd episode of the 1st season. Like the way it's fighting. God.
You got me, Hairball. But smile.
Fuck. Oh, fuck. Is that Vander? It might not be Vander at all. It said Warwick as the name. Well, it didn't obviously look like Vander, but if he'd been injected with shit or shimmer for ages or years, then I think it would have changed him. It might not be, it's probably not Vander at all, but it's obviously somebody that knows Jinx, like from when she was younger. But it's just the way he was fighting, it was exactly the same as Vander was fighting at the end of the third episode of season 1. In that episode. Okay, so no, right. Things are definitely making a little bit more sense now. Because this has actually literally just occurred to me just like literally a second ago. They said, I can't remember who said, somebody said during the episode that Jace, Heimerdinger and some others are missing, right? And of course they were the ones that were in the Undercity or in that like shaft, that like down... I know what I'm trying to talk about. The where they were in the last episode when everything just went to shit and the big smoky things came into Piltover. That sentence structure was perfection. I know there was a lot, because the thing is, there was a lot of stuff going on during that minute, because we just had I know I said this in the intro, but we were just reeling from the Vi Jinx fight. We had those people, it was Echo, Jace and Heimerdinger, they had gone down into that shaft and were looking at this weird thing that was supposed to do something with the hex core or the hex gates or something. It was some kind of fail safe. So they were down there as well when all the explosions started happening. But that must be when they disappeared, because I know there was stuff going on there. And it is possible that they did disappear, like we saw them disappear, but because my brain was reeling from everything else that was going on, I didn't quite grasp what was happening. And it was the same with Mel as well. I mean, obviously completely different circumstances, but when she disappeared, it was like, what the fuck is that? We know it's some sort of force or demon or something that's after her mother, but there's a lot of questions, and I think a lot of it we're probably not supposed to understand at the moment, or maybe it's just me. But anyway, yeah, back to this episode then. So yeah, Caitlyn's obviously the leader of Piltover, and she, by the sounds of it, she's the council are kind of not counselling at the moment. It's basically Caitlyn and whatever her face is called, Mel's mum. But yeah, she's just... I feel like Caitlyn is calmed down a little bit now and is just trying maybe to start doing the right thing, but obviously Mel's mum is just being relentless. I don't know. But Jinx, though, that bit when they released all the prisoners and they were just, I don't know, touching her. I just feel like that's... I'm gonna cry thinking about it. But I feel like that's the most kind of human contact she's had for years. And she's so used to being the Jinx and the person that people don't like or hate or what. Yeah, God. I love this show so much. But I am going to jump into the next episode now. So this is going to be a fairly short outro because I want to try and get the next 2 episodes recorded today. So yes, I am going to wrap this up. But as always, if you've enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.